isn't enough to make me quit the game and start covering a different game on ad, right? I know that not every Brawl Stars YouTuber creates free-to-play content like I do, but I just kind of feel like I've been working super hard on this awesome thing for the past 3 years, and Brawl Stars is like coming and just being like, oh yeah, we don't really care about that. You get that, right? Oh man, I started my free-to-play series with the goal of playing it until I had maxed out the account. That's what I say in the intro of every single one of my videos. My goal wasn't to endlessly play my free-to-play account for forever, always chasing the newest content but never catching up. I wanted the series to have a concrete beginning, a good struggle in the middle, and a concrete end where I had triumphed over evil. Not evil, but like where I had maxed out the account. I wanted to see how long it would take to, without spending any money on the account, on the game, if I didn't miss a single day of progression. And you know what? A huge reason why I started the account in the first place was because free-to-play players were complaining that the game wasn't free-to-play, and I wanted to prove them wrong. It wasn't the only reason I started the series, but it was a huge reason. It has been a very interesting story, an experiment, and I feel like the experiment just got killed. I feel like I just lost funding for my master's thesis or doctoral thesis or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I can no longer do the experiment because it will never have a conclusion. When I started the series, a maxed out account was possible for a free-to-play player. You could progress faster than they could release brawlers into the game at a decent enough rate that, you know, I knew it wasn't going to take 10 years. I felt like I could probably do it in, you know, a few years. And that was even before they added hypercharges into the game. And I still am unlocking hypercharges faster than they are releasing new brawlers. And I don't want to spoil my free-to-play account, but hypercharges are not a problem on my free-to-play account. Buffies are a problem though. And unless something changes, it's just not going to be possible. So at least not next, like I won't be able to max out the account at least for the next few years unless they significantly buff progression, or they dramatically slow down how quickly they release new brawlers, or they allow me to spend more coins and fewer power points, you know? Like, anyway, so I'm going to have to think about what this means for my free-to-play series. I'm going to keep playing while I contemplate things for a while and then come up with a plan. Maybe I'll play until every brawler's power 11. Maybe I'll start a new series. Maybe instead of my goal being to max out the account, maybe my goal will just be to play for fun as a free-to-play player. Because playing as a free-to-play player is still very fun, but I don't know. Either way, I think it's okay for me to mourn the loss of Brawl Stars as I knew it.